Hey everyone! Today we're diving into how the US economy is handling the latest round of tariffs and trade tensions. Spoiler alert, it's surprisingly resilient. Let's break it down. First off, we've got some impressive numbers on the table. The GDP grew by 2.4% in the last quarter of 2024. Sure, it's not a massive leap, but it's solid and steady. Unemployment is low, job growth is healthy, and consumer spending is up by 4.2%. The fastest in nearly 2 years. But what about those tariffs? The US has reimposed hefty tariffs on a range of Chinese imports, and of course China retaliated. This could have been a recipe for disaster, but surprisingly, the economy is holding up. Let's talk about why. Many companies had already started moving their supply chains out of China to countries like Vietnam, India, and Mexico. This shift made the impact of tariffs less painful than it could have been a few years ago. Plus, American consumers are still spending thanks to job security and higher wages. This spending is cushioning the blow from higher prices. So what's the strategy behind these tariffs? The idea is to pressure China into changing its practices and to bring more manufacturing back to the US. Supporters say it's a necessary move. Critics argue it hurts American families and businesses more. Regardless, the economy hasn't cracked. It's adjusting. Businesses are feeling the pinch but aren't panicking. Higher costs, sure. Adjusting prices, definitely. But dramatic cuts, not really. There's cautious optimism, and that's keeping the economy moving. On Wall Street, stocks have fluctuated with each tariff announcement but haven't seen a major sell-off. Sectors like energy and tech are performing well, adding to the overall resilience. Globally, it's a different story. China's manufacturing sector has slowed, and foreign investment is cooling off. Other countries dependent on global trade are watching closely and expressing concern. For everyday people, the biggest impact is on prices. Electronics, home goods, groceries, they're all getting more expensive. But consumer behavior hasn't changed dramatically. Spending is steady, travel is up, and retail activity is robust. That's a big reason the economy is staying strong. Some sectors are even benefiting. Energy companies are thriving due to high global demand and rising oil prices. Construction is steady, especially in fast-growing areas. And tech, with its focus on AI, clean energy, and automation, continues to attract investment. So, can this strength continue? If the labor market stays strong and consumer spending holds up, yes. But if inflation spikes or businesses start holding back, things could change quickly. The Federal Reserve is monitoring closely and is ready to act if needed. In summary, the US economy is proving more flexible than many expected. It's not booming, but it's steady. And in today's world, that's a win. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more updates. Catch you in the next video.